Welcome to Couch Capades and the Couch of Love.
Where we find cat waifus.
Oh my god.
I had to.
Oh god, here it comes. This is gonna be it. So this is actually my first time playing a cat dating simulator, but this is technically your second time.
Well, kind of more than that if you count all the times that I've been through Hustle Cat.
That's true.
And plus, Hustle Cat is barely a cat dating simulator.
That's true,
like
too.
this one, we're actually
It's
dating
a straight
cats.
simulator. So we're coming up on Valentine's Day. We love our cats.
Not in that way.
Let's get a little weird, shall we?
Let's get super weird. Let's do this. Found out about this cat, about this game because
Randomly.
They started following us on Twitter after Brandy and I played Hustle Cat.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they were just
I'm the one
like-
that runs the Twitter account. I had no idea.
Yeah. You fail.
I do fail.
And like I started looking at the account and I was just like, oh, this game isn't even out yet. And so I've been wanting to play it since it came out. So now we are. Yay!
Yay, Couch of Love.
Oh, new game.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm just here like, which one do I click?
new game. New game.
Look, there were options.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Let's see.
Which one do you want? Which one are we gonna be? I like that their eyes go.
Yeah. They just get all big. I don't know. Which one do you like?
Let's go with the blonde.
You want to be the blonde?
I want to be the blonde. I feel like
Okay.
being a blonde today.
What's her name?
Let me see what random name does real fast. I want to see that
Okay.
first. Well, that's weird. Mandy,
Do you like Mandy?
maybe. Let's go with Mandy. I think that's.
Okay.
Wait. Before that, IE.
What? Okay.
IE. Mandy.
Happier?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start this game with as Mandy.
Mandy.
Supports an autosave feature. Don't turn it off.
I'm an angel,
Sure.
and I accept.
I want the autosave.
Yeah, I do too.
I really
I have no
do.
idea what would happen.
Oh, all kinds of bad things.
But also, I mean, I guess with Chapter 1, with the non-auto save, you can go back and fix it.
Sometimes.
I'm not sure how long we've been sailing, but it feels like forever. I'm not feeling too well now, so it's a huge relief to hear the deck lad shout. Land approach! Make yourself ready!
I love how you say land instead of island.
Oh shit. You know what, actually, I think this is you.
I think so.
Okay, I'll let you be, Mandy.
I'm finally here. When I applied last month, I was just another broke student living off of baked beans and didn't really think I had a chance of being accepted to be part of the prestigious Cat Island research team.
Wow.
Yet here it is! The little black dot in the distance, right there!
Where?
Growing bigger by the second!
I don't see-
It's getting so much bigger every second!
Oh god, we're gonna
It's
crash!
the infamous Cat Island! The place I will call home for the next few months.
My god.
My heart momentarily skips a beat. What if there's been a mistake? What if they accepted someone else's application and accidentally sent the offer to me? I rummage around in my bag until I find the papers.
We got there really fast. DPRI, DP Corporation. Dear Mandy, we are pleased to be able to offer you the position of research assistant to Professor Popper. My god.
Yep. We're starting this right off.
We're going to start right off. At our research facility on Cat Island. The position is for an initial period of 8 weeks. Your contract will be sent separately. We look forward to working with you. Sincerely, Dr. Popper. PhD, BSc, Honorary DPG. Honors. Ah.
Think. No mistake. That's my name right there in the top left corner, Mandy! And there's his name at the bottom. The genius behind this whole operation. Professor Popper. Science genius and my new boss.
Hi, I'm
So-
Professor Popper.
Is it just me, or is this island not getting any bigger
Yeah,
like she
I'm
said
looking
it
at
was?
this and I'm just like, we're still so far away.
Seriously.
Come
it should be
closer.
bigger.
There
we
okay.
go.
Well, yeah, that happens.
I look up from my papers to see dry land rapidly approaching before us. It seems to be surrounded by a huge barrier of impenetrable black rocks.
Oh no!
As we get closer, we're not slowing down, and I begin to worry that we're going to crash into them. Then at the very last moment, we take a sharp turn to the left, and suddenly, we're sailing smoothly towards a jetty through an opening in the rocks. I blow out the breath that I've been holding and break into a smile.
Iceberg, dead ahead!
Nicely done, Skipper!
Yeah!
The ferryman comes out from behind the steering wheel, ignoring my attempts at camaraderie, and shouts rather brusquely,
Take all your belongings. We won't be back for days. So, don't leave nothing you'll need.
Thank you! I smile weakly at the ferryman and his son and pick up my bags ready to disembark. We glide seamlessly up to the wooden jetty, and the son leaps ashore to tie us off. He's greeted by a bulky man in a uniform, who I take to be a security officer of some kind.
We'll be doing a lot of voices, I can already tell.
Yes.
Joe.
Sir, can't you move?
Joe, why are you talking?
And
like
then
that?
he laughs loudly as though he's said the funniest thing he's ever heard. It's very disconcerting.
Okay, bye.
The security guard remains surly and turns his attention to me.
Let's be having you then.
He holds out his large hand, which I assume is an offer to help me off the boat, but as I reach out to take it, he snatches it away, throwing me off balance so that I almost fall over the side. What a great start.
ID card.
Oh, I see. Of course.
I like that they're like animated in the pictures. That's actually really cool.
I reach into my back pocket and hand over the laminated card I was given on the mainland.
Huh. Yes, I see that you are Mandy. Date issued 1/1/17.
Can I change this?
No.
Nope. Okay. Just checking since it came out December of 2017.
True.
Oh.
I like the disco cat.
Yeah.
Disco cat makes
he's
me happy.
super cute.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
are we gonna
approve
load
of
back?
Disco Cat.
Disco cat. I approve of disco cat.
He barely looks at it before striding off, grunting over his shoulder.
This way.
I follow him down a dirt track path and get my first proper view of the island. It's beautiful, lush and green. I'm already under its spell.
I see two witches to the side, casting spells.
Wow. After no more than a couple of minutes trekking, we're in base camp, which consists of an assortment of tents and huts. Among them are two more solid-looking structures, one larger and one smaller. I don't know, soldiers?
Solid-looking,
whatever.
hey baby, solid-looking soldiers. Yeah, there.
I presume these are the labs. The whole camp is moderate but functional. It reminds me of an army outpost.
Ooh.
I'm struck by the lack of people. In fact, there's no one around apart from an older woman sitting outside, peeling a pile of potatoes.
Look at all these potatoes!
I smile and give her a little nod, but she just stares back at me. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were going to take it or I would.
I'll be Miss Marigold. That's fine.
Okay. I try not to get paranoid.
Here.
He's stopped at the largest of the tents, indicating that I should go inside. I feel rude just walking in, so I make my presence known first. Hello? A firm but friendly voice calls out.
Come. Professor Popper.
Yep. I walk in, and there he is, hunched over some documents. The great Professor Popper. With
my-
the gap in his teeth.
Yep.
Do you want to see what this
Yeah,
is?
see what that does.
Sir, it's an honor to meet you.
Yes, yes. You must be Maddie. Come in, my dear.
Well, that did nothing.
Yeah. Glad to have you on board. Good journey?
Well, long. I guess it gave her more exclamation
so.
points, but I don't know.
Yes, indeed. We're rather tucked away here.
You sure?
Let me offer you some refreshments. Water? Coffee? Something stronger. Perhaps whiskey?
I'm fine, thank you. Just some water. It would be rude to let you drink whiskey on your own. I'd love a cup of tea if there's a pot on the go.
I would go with water first.
Water?
Yeah.
Start with good impressions.
Start with a good impression.
Don't start with the
Let's
whiskey.
Hey, boss, let's go get a couple shots going.
Just some water would be great if you have some.
Now that's something we have an abundance of. There are plenty of safe natural springs on the
Oh,
island.
that's good to know.
But we have the bottled kind too.
Yay! I'm relieved as he passes me a bottle. I'm not too keen to start drinking from natural water sources until I have personally checked that they're not used as cat urinals.
You sure you don't want raw water? It's the newest
I
fad.
really don't know anything about raw water.
It is literally water from the spring, no filters, nothing. It is just there. And even if it's like one of those, it's not like, you know how like like water on an island over like a waterfall, there's certain ways that it kind of cleans itself.
Okay.
This is even like down like a creek bed where there's like just shit everywhere, and
Oh no, I'm good. I
you're
don't
like,
need that.
and the water could be kind of yellow, but it's raw water
Ugh.
the way nature intended.
Nope.
That's literally the
Nope,
fad.
I'm gonna pass.
It will take you a while to find your way around and discover how it all works. So, for today, I thought I would just let you
Get you.
kitted out. And
Yeah,
maybe
get your kit together.
okay, and maybe introduce you to some of the locals, the cats. That is, I believe you've already met most of the human locals. There's 4 of us.
Great.
If any of us die, the cats will probably eat us.
Oh, I've only met the ferryman and the security guard who brought me here.
Well, that's about it. Hey, look at that. I even
and
guessed
the
that one.
lady outside?
Don't mind her. She's crazy. Ah, Miss Marigold, her and her husband were the caretakers. Are the caretakers. Well, her husband died. Wonderful,
Wow.
wonderful couple, the Marigolds. You'll meet them before too long. We're a tiny little little family here, Mandy. And I'm sure you'll fit in nicely.
Yay. Thank you, sir. I hope so. Yeah, you again.
Megan. Okay, so
Way to take a drink.
first things first. This is your basic kit.
He begins going through a pile of things on his desk, explaining each of them in turn.
This is your backpack. You put it on one strap at a
Wait.
time.
Is that what you do
This
with the
is where you-
backpack?
this is where you
put
com-
stuff in it?
Oh, Mandy,
Are you sure?
Mandy, I am a doctor.
I've never used
Mandy,
a backpack like
Mandy,
that
I
before.
am a doctor.
Are you sure this is the right way to use it?
You can put everything in it. we will be going on plenty of field trips, so it'll be very useful.
Almost
to,
like a backpack.
to carry stuff. I don't need your sass, Mandy. This will be your own water. As will be your own. As will
I
your
really
own.
hope that the backpack is not the water bottle.
That would be really funny. As will your own water bottle. Some disinfectant hand spray. These are heavy-duty reinforced gloves, which are essential when tagging cats out in the wild.
I believe it.
Some of them can kind of nip at you. Don't worry. Any scratches from felines? Oh, don't want any scratches from felines. We don't.
We don't know.
We don't know now, do we? I really just messed that up.
It's cool. You're getting better.
I am.
I suppose not. I shove each item into my new backpack as he gives them to me.
Now what?
I don't know
Mandy,
why he wouldn't let me keep my old backpack. I
Mandy-
mean, it's right there on my back already.
Mandy,
but
to actually
this
activate
is what he wanted.
activate the backpack, I need you to say backpack. No, I need you to say it a little louder. Backpack. Likewise, these goggles are to be brought along on all field trips. This lot here.
I love how you mess with your glasses while you're working.
I know.
While you're talking about goggles. He indicates a small pile of what
shit, I did.
looks like laundry. Yeah, like you talked about goggles
And
and
I'm
you reached
taking-
up to grab
taking
your
my glasses to
glasses.
clean Is basic uniform, lab coats, mask, stethoscope, etc. I think that's the first time in a long time I've seen etc. actually spelled out. So I was like,
Yeah.
Electra? That's not right.
No, etc.
Portable first aid kit, camping knife with all tool attachments.
Yay.
Finally, and without doubt, most importantly,
Cat spray.
it's a Pokédex.
He holds up something that looks like a mobile phone or a Pokédex, except it clearly isn't one.
Well,
no copyright
no
infringement
copyright
here.
infringement on this one.
This is
but
completely different.
This is your catalog.
Oh, I love it even more. Oh, that's amazing.
Well,
It's your catalog.
it is your
Gotta have that
catalog.
catalog. Catalog?
Yes, the name comes from the earliest version of it.
Yay.
It was initially designed to record and store your data on the cats, scan them, and log your details. But as you see, we've come a long way since then. After a
Yay.
while, you'll be able to capture them, and we'll be able to fight like Pokemon. Just duel each
How
other.
about you read what it actually does, because this is cool.
Now you can use it to communicate with the rest of our team.
Almost like a phone.
Wow. I've added everyone's contact details for you. Listen to music, take photos. I mean, we have Google Music out here. That's cool. There's even a pen in it, kind of like a Note S8. A pen that comes with it to insert microchips on the back of cats' necks so that we can help track them. It's
Keep
more like
track of them.
a needle than a pen.
Well, that's like there's EpiPens.
That's true. It is a very valuable piece of equipment. Mandy and I...
Those were commas.
Those were piece of equipment. Mandy...
It's a very valuable piece of equipment, Mandy. And I need you to protect it above all else. Those are commas, not periods.
Okay. I saw them as periods for some odd reason.
You do that a lot.
Do you understand? Shut up.
I've noticed that about you. He's looking me directly in the eye and clearly expects a response. Yes, sir, of course. I will look after it.
Good. You'll get to know all of the functions as you go along, but for now, I suggest we take a stroll out and see if we can't find a few friends to introduce you to so you can try it out.
Yay! He hands me the gadget. I feel a bit nervous taking charge of it, but also really keen to have a go.
Yay. Come on, Nandy. We're gonna go out into the woods.
Did you just call me Nandy?
I did. You're Nandy, Mandy.
Why are you calling me Nandy?
I get...
My name isn't Nandy.
I get one of you every 6 weeks, okay?
Mandy.
I don't remember names.
8. I'm here for 8 weeks, Professor.
That says you. You might go at 6. But you know what? Let's come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to Cat Island.
Yay! We're on Cat Island!
Bye!
Bye!